Oh yeah, of course, it's definitely different. Especially with COVID and IR and everything, I'm not able to travel to the away games and the home games. I'm not able to be in the locker room. So, watching it from TV or in the suite at the game, it's definitely different. You see a lot of things. Um, Now it's just using those things that maybe someone messed up on or someone did good, just trying to either repeat it or try to do it better than, and so that there's no letdown. It's really a next man up type of thing. So um, that's my goal.
You want to make this defense as strong as it can be, but how much are you also aware that, as you told us in training camp, contract here, and you want to make the most of it and show what you can do?
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do with anything. I'm just happy to be healthy again. Happy to be with my guys. Um, I'm not thinking about no contract or nothing or any of that. I'm just trying to put out some good football because we're right in the thick of this thing. The NFC East obviously not doing the best as a total unit, and we definitely have a chance to go to the playoffs and still be first in our division. So that's the only goal of me, myself, and my teammates and the team. So yeah.
Does it surprise you how bad the division is that you got their 7 losses in November and you have a shot?
What is it? I can't hear you.
Are you surprised to be in this situation considering you have 7 losses this year already?
Oh no, you can't be surprised. I mean, that's the way it is. We play every game, expecting to win. Obviously, hasn't gone our way. More than it has gone the other team's way. But we're happy that we're still in the race. We can't be surprised. We just got to be ready for any challenge, and this is definitely a challenge. And whoever gets over that hump is going to be happy at the end of this thing, no matter what the record is.
Peter, someone who's got a little bit of an outside perspective watching this defense and not playing in the game, where do you think the units improved the most, and where do you think the understanding of the scheme has improved the most over the last month?
I definitely think when they put in Antoine Woods, his obviously we all know him who's been here, but when he came in that line and started communicating and bringing his energy, players like Sean came back. It's just a different energy now, and Twan was doing a great job of stopping the run and making it easier on the DBs, and obviously we have our edge rushers and our great linebackers and everything. So I feel like just with that and everything else, we're just starting to click together. Everybody's momentum's starting to go good, and we're feeling good too.
Mike Nolan mentioned Antoine to us a couple weeks ago and said he had some leadership ability that was surprising and noticing. What are some of the ways Antoine has showed that?
I mean, he's not one of those guys that walks by you and don't say nothing. He always keeping people engaged. Saying what's up, talking about whatever. Outside of football stuff. So when we get to football and he has to say something, everybody listen. And that's really how it is with most of the guys on the defense. But Twan especially, he just has a different energy that I feel like he brings, and he obviously has to play to back it up.
The league just announced that every team is going to go into these intensive protocols starting Saturday for the rest of the season. Meetings will be virtual and things like that. How will that impact you guys getting ready for a game? Have to wear masks during practice and things. How will that impact you guys?
It impacts a lot. It's definitely been a different year already, and we've had to adjust, and it sounds like we're going to have to keep having to adjust. But at the end of the day, it's football. We get on that field, it's all the same thing. It's football. Learning, putting a little bit more on the players to study more, because in the meeting, you may not be getting the exact information because of, you're so far in the back of the room, you can't see the screen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really more so on the players now that we're going to have to really do our studying, do our homework, use what the coaches give us, and then go out there and play.
Along the lines of those COVID changes, how frustrating was it that you couldn't even be on the sideline when you were injured, since in previous years you'd have been able to be out there?
Oh, it's really frustrating. You kind of become a fan. Like you're watching the game and you have these butterflies and this anxiety and all the time and all that stuff, but you don't really get that juice from being around everybody. So it was definitely different and frustrating, but at the same time, I'm here now. So I'm definitely happy to, strap it up, go on the bus, go in the locker room with the guys, feel the energy, feed off one another, and make plays.